Hi, welcome to the ZENner Mobile Yoga YouTube channel. I'm Jennifer ZENner Clark, and today we're going to be talking about pranayama, or prana, breath, yama, control. So breath control. In the practice of yoga, the breath is said to carry a person's life force, or their prana. And just like the asanas or the postures, breath control is another one of the 8 limbs of yoga. And this breath control can actually be practiced separate from doing the postures, or you can practice it before your asana practice, during, or even after your asana practice. So we practice pranayama or breath control for many different reasons. We do it for mental clarity, we do it to maybe increase energy, or we do it to lessen the stress that we're dealing with in life. And there's not just mental benefits to breath control, but also physical benefits. The body just functions differently when you are giving every cell of the body its full capacity of oxygen. And maybe you've heard of or you already practice some breath control techniques such as the alternate nasal breath or nadi shodhana, or even the ujjayi breath, which is known as the victorious breath. This video is going to be the first of many that I do to practice different pranayama techniques. So today we're going to start out with the simplest one, Vritti. Vritti means equal breath. So what that means is you're going to have an inhalation that lasts the same amount as the exhalation. Now this means that the volume of your breath is going to be equal as well. So for example, we're going to inhale completely for 4 seconds and then exhale completely for 4 seconds. We use full, complete, deep breaths using the diaphragm, inhaling and exhaling in and out through the nose. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is find a comfortable seat. It could be on the floor, it could be at the edge of your chair. If you're sitting on the floor, you can sit cross-legged, and if your pelvis is not tilting forward, sitting completely on the floor, you might want to elevate the hips a little bit so you can roll up a blanket and put it under your sitting bones, or you can sit on a block. This will help you to have the posture that's needed. The first thing I want you to do is close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Open your eyes, and I want you to notice where that breath came from. So on your inhalation, if your chest is the only thing that rose, you're going to want to go back to one of my tutorial videos that is called The Essential Breath, because the breathing that we do in yoga does not just involve the lungs, it involves the diaphragm as well. So go back to that video, that tutorial, and then come back to this one and we'll get started. Now that you're ready, I want you to close your eyes. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose and just bringing some awareness to your breath. Maybe even noticing what your breathing pattern is right now. Maybe your inhalations are a little bit shallow. Maybe your exhalations are not feeling complete. Feel as though your sitting bones are getting heavier, and that there's a lightness through the crown of the head. And then go ahead and breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Do the next 2 on your own. Exhale. Again. Breathe out. And then return to your regular breath. Slowly open the eyes. Easy, right? It is pretty simple. And this pranayama practice, just like a lot of the other ones, have different benefits. You know, anytime we want to get back to the present moment, this breath that we just practiced is good. If you need to lower your stress hormones, you can stop and do this. It only takes a couple of moments, and people don't even need to know that you're doing it. So before that meeting, before you know, a speech or an exam, or just before going to bed, it's helpful. And overall, it's going to help you have a healthier body and mind. Thank you for letting me guide you today. Namaste.